Hello and welcome to this new series. This new series will explore feature by feature comparison between Tableau and Power BI. So if you have not subscribed, subscribe to the channel and press the bell icon so that you can get notification for the new videos. So in today's video, what we are going to do, we are going to discuss animation both in Power BI and Tableau. Now in Tableau, we have option known as animation. In Power BI, visual like scatter visual do have an animation option inside. Play axis is what we call axis can play. But we have a visual actually in Power BI which you can use to create animations play axis. So what we have to do is we have to add that visual. So we'll go to get more visual and make sure you are signed in at that time, because if you are not signed in, it will ask you to sign in. Once you are signed in, it will be able to take you to the custom visuals. There we will search for play axis and going to add the visual play axis. So we got this app store in the Power BI, and we can actually search for play access. Play access, I'll press, and sometime what happens, it might go to editors pick directly. So just make sure you click on all and you edit, and this is a 4-star rated. This one you can actually, if you want to know more information, click on the name and can see more information and add it. So who is the publisher and all those, that is available out here, and I'm going to add it. Now once this is added, these visuals which are custom visuals will be shown separately out here, and I'm going to add a new page. What I'm going to do is very simple visual. Both the places we are going to try and animate a bar visual. So I'm going to take a clustered bar visual, clustered column visual out here, and let me try to animate it. So let me put a brand on it. Okay, I've taken a play axis visual actually. So let me do one thing. Let me delete it. First of all, I don't want, I want a column visual. Okay, I had taken a column visual. On the column visual, let me add axis as brand, and let me add gross sales as values, and let me do one thing. Let me make this like this one. Okay, and now what, if you have remembered, we have some brand coloring done, and I need this brand coloring because actually I wanted to give brand different colors. So I have created a color measure, and that's I'm going to use in data color to give different brands as different colors. So I'm going to use field value. You can go ahead and watch my video how to color this one, both in Power BI series and Tableau versus Power BI series. We have discussed that. So now I have certain colors given to my brand. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to add play axis out here, and this is the custom visual. Make sure you click outside a visual in Power BI, otherwise you will end up changing the same visual. Now I added the play axis visual. In the play axis visual, what I'm going to use is I'm going to add month here. So month year is the visual which I want to play it on. So actually I taken month year from delivery date, so that I don't want from the date table, I want a field month year, and now I can play on this one. Now there are good chances that if I simply use it, it will play it for all calendar months, and I don't want it. So what I'm going to use is I'm going to put this gross sales, and I'm going to say advanced filtering, and I'll say is not blank, so that this particular visual don't get the months which doesn't have data. Now what I can do is I can actually play this one and see how does it behave. So let me play this. Okay, so you start seeing this thing. Now there's one thing you might have observed, that immediately it starts showing something which is not visible to us, then they are lightened one. So and you now start seeing the fill, because the interaction by default in Power BI is fill. So we need to stop this one, and what we need to go to the format, edit interactions, and once we do edit interactions, we will be able to see uh, that if I click on this one, what is the interaction it has with the other visual. So okay, so what is happening, the interaction is hidden somewhere. So I need to resize this visual a bit to see where are the interaction it has with the other visual. So it should show me fill visual somewhere. let me press edit interactions again. If I click on this one, this is having right now highlight. I'm going to make it filter, and now I'm going to click. Now I'll stop the interactions and let me play now. So now it should, what it should do is once it start playing, it should actually go ahead and change these bars. So let me play this. So a few months data is not there, so let it pass that one. Now I have data. So now you can see the data for those brands are started appearing, and then it's moving up and down, and we can see it now. Okay, so what we are going to do is, now we know in Power BI we can play. Now we will try the Tableau animation. Now in Tableau animation, what we are going to do is, let me first of all clear this page, and I'm going to do is, I'll switch off the animations also. Right now I was testing it, so let me put brand out here, and with brand let me put gross sales. And let me change it to a bar visual. Now in the bar visual, I can go and sort descending on this one. It's not going to remain like that. And also let's do coloring on brand. So we are going to do coloring on brand, so they will show different color for each brand. Let me clean this up, and from sales I'm going to take sales on the page. I'm going to put sales date on the page. Let me put it again. Now what I'm going to do is, I'm going to make it month here. Now everything is set. Let me hide this show, and I can do is, from analysis I can go ahead and put animation. Okay, so animation is under format animation, not under the analysis. So, and I go and switch it, it is by default off. I'm going to we have to go and switch it on with a few settings which we can do, and because I've already used this visual for testing, it is doing, and now I can go ahead and play it out. Okay, so now what you will see in case of Tableau, you have to do a small change if you want to move them up and down. So they will remain in a position, but we can take help of a rank to move them up and down. The above one should go up and down. So that can be topic which can be covered in a detailed Tableau Tableau video. But right now you know that you can use animation, and you see month by month this values are moving around, and you can do animation. So now you can go ahead and put different kind of visuals, and you can use those animations to know how things are moving up and down. So go ahead and try these things out. Do let us know what else you want us to cover in this particular series. Thanks for watching this video. Thank you. Get involved. Keep asking questions in comments. Subscribe to this channel and press the bell icon so that you can get notification of our new video. Keep watching.